This miracle happened after the resurrection, when the risen Lord appeared again to his disciples. The days were filled with wonder and mystery, as Jesus revealed himself at different moments. The night sky rested over the Sea of Tiberias, and the disciples gathered near the shore. Their hearts were heavy with uncertainty, still processing all that had happened recently. Peter looked at the others quietly, then said, "I am going fishing." The others rose and followed him, seeking comfort in the familiar waters. They worked through the night patiently, casting their nets again and again. But the sea remained completely silent, and not a single fish was caught. Their nets hung empty in the darkness, and the long night felt even longer. As dawn began to break gently, a figure stood on the distant shore. The morning light hid his identity, and the disciples did not recognize him. He called out across the quiet water, "Children, have you any food?" They answered him with tired voices, "No, we have caught nothing." Then the man spoke with authority, "Cast the net on the right side, and you will find some there." They obeyed the voice immediately, casting the net into the morning water. Suddenly, the net pulled with force, filled with fish beyond their strength. They struggled to lift it together, astonished by the overwhelming catch. John looked toward the man again, and his heart recognized the truth. "It is the Lord," he said softly, and Peter reacted without hesitation. The others followed in the boat, dragging the heavy net behind them. When they reached the shore, finally they saw a fire of coals prepared. Fish and bread were laid upon it, and Jesus welcomed them with peace. "Bring some of the fish you caught," he said with gentle authority. Peter pulled the net to the shore, filled with 153 fish, yet the net had not torn at all. Jesus invited them to eat breakfast, and the disciples sat in reverent silence. They knew it was the risen Lord standing before them once again. He broke bread and shared the fish, restoring their hope and strengthening their faith. The miracle revealed the authority of the risen Christ, his care for his disciples' daily needs, and his desire to restore their calling. From empty nets to overflowing abundance, Jesus showed that life with him is fullness, and that obedience brings miraculous blessing.